quite a few people have been invited to celebrate the couple's anniversary. It won't be long before everything is ready. In the meantime, help yourself to some snacks. Dressed in a loud and peculiar outfit, he stood out in the crowd. All the guests were touched by her hospitality. Her shabby clothes were not suitable for the occasion. The topic is too intimate to share with casual acquaintances. When Tom gets drunk, he gets crude and offensive. Stay away from him. He could hardly comprehend what she was implying. Bob felt embarrassed when he was teased in front of some girls. His ambiguous reply made her all the more irritated. Bob is very timid and blushes when chattering with girls. Nick looks down on anyone who comes from a rural area. What's the matter, Bob? You look so miserable. Leave me alone. It's none of your business. Although Bob was in disguise, I recognized him at a glance. What are you chuckling about? Bob, you have your sweatshirts on backwards. Oops. He is not good at making friends and always keeps to himself. Having found no place he felt he belonged, he was extremely uneasy and lonely. I found it pretty hard to adjust to my new surroundings. I felt utterly out of place among those sophisticated people. To tell the truth, I don't like classical music. On the other hand, Molly is really into it. Bob derives pleasure from observing insects. How about playing cards or something for a change? Sorry, I'm not up for it. After you? No, please, you go ahead. Thanks, you are welcome. His niece is sociable and mature for her age. She could pass for 20-something. Take care of yourself and say hi to your family for me. I will. See you later. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, sincerely. Can you spare a minute? I'd like to discuss something of importance to both of us. It may seem trivial to you, but for me, it's worth paying attention to. As far as Bob is concerned, anything goes. By contrast, Jane is very cautious. After an awkward pause, Bill took her by the hand and dragged her upstairs. Bill just wanted to comfort Monica, but she interrupted it as romantic interest. After making sure she was sound asleep, he crept out of the room and set off. Between you and me, Lisa, I came across Nick passionately embarrassing a woman. Such a remark is open to misunderstanding. I can't stand it anymore. Calm down. I come over as soon as possible. Don't take it literally. He is inclined to exaggerate. You should apologize to Lisa for making fun of her. You went too far this time. Yeah, I will, sometime when she's in a better mood. Lisa, are you getting along with Nick? Once in a while, I think of divorcing him. You must be kidding. In tears, she tore up his letter and threw it away. Jennifer deceived me. You should have known better than to trust her. Tom regretted having wasted a great deal of his life. I cannot look back on my adolescence without feeling depressed. Jennifer left me for another guy. Oh, you must be upset. Not really. I'm used to it. No wonder she didn't show up to see him off. How come? They broke up. Oh, what a pity. Living here all by myself is torture, he sobbed. To be honest, I'm crazy about Ken because he's brave, self-confident, and never afraid of taking risks. If I were you, I'd ask him out. I've been going with Jennifer on and off for ages. You are as indecisive as ever. Isn't it about time you settled down? It dawned on me that I had been taken in by Jennifer all along. How naive, didn't you see through her? Even though she's seeing someone else, I won't give her up. Hi Jen, what's up? Not much. How about you? I got married to Jennifer. Wow, congratulations. Whenever you are in trouble or feeling down, I'll be there for you. Delight is the opposite of sorrow. Jennifer went so far as to call me an idiot, and she wouldn't take it back. Serves you right. You provoked her, didn't you? Why do you put up with her arrogance? She's just taking advantage of you. Shut up. Take your time. I know you need a couple of days to reflect on it. Bob has to get through this ordeal on his own. Flies and mosquitoes interfered with his meditation. The secret ritual took place after being postponed twice. All at once, the Buddhist priest burst into laughter, spoiling the solemn atmosphere. Cover your mouth when you cough, sneeze, or yawn. One of her relatives passed away 3 days ago. Oh, that's too bad. I'm so sorry. Besides attending the funeral, she needs to make all the arrangements. I feel for you, Jen. Grief doesn't fade away quickly. I'm okay. I'll get over it. She cherishes the precious memories of her childhood. Speaking of Jennifer, she got engaged to a businessman. I'm at a loss for words. I hope she won't break it off. These days, the motives for marriage are not necessarily pure. Take Jennifer for example. Go easy on Bob. You know he's been going through a rough period recently. By the way, do you have the time? Let's see. It's 7:45. Let's call it a day, Bob. I stopped. Yep, I'll buy you dinner.